I'm wheeling, yeah. 'Cause I'm the one who's gonna show when there's nobody. I'll be your man, yeah, I'll be your man.
Hey folks, I'm Dutch Stoll. I'm the host of Dutch Stoll Discussions. How's everybody doing today? I am doing fine, but I'm going to take a different approach to this today. I'm going to take the approach that my cohorts at work, well, where I used to work, have seen my videos. They all laugh about it. They're like, you're explaining it perfectly well. But people get visual training that, like we did in the police academy. Why don't you do a video of it reenacting? And you know what? They're right. Some people it doesn't click for until they have the visual instruction in front of them. So my friend Tommy now is coming over. I know he's coming over. I invited him over. We're going to hang out, watch some TV. I think Troll Mafia is on tonight, the old Mass Hall show, and we're going to watch that, and we're going to really have a good time. And lo and behold, you hear the doorbell now. Oh, Tommy's out there. Okay. I just pumped 3 rounds into the door. Tommy is now laying outside on the floor. Probably dead. I knew he was coming over. I invited him over. And I put 3 rounds, bingo, bango, bongo, through the door. Tommy's out there dying. He's a victim of a crime. He's not the witness to his own crime. He's a victim of a crime. Now, the people across the street who heard the shots, came out running in time for Tommy to hit the floor, they're witnesses. Now, if I went outside to these witnesses and I said, you're going to testify, the same thing's going to happen to you, that's intimidation of a witness. But Tommy is a victim. I really can't intimidate a witness when he's really the victim, can I? You can intimidate a victim. You can. Every first-year criminal justice major knows the difference between a witness and a victim. I get a degree in history. I get a degree in criminal justice. A couple credits short of my master's in criminal justice. And I got 21 years of experience dealing with witnesses and victims of crimes and complainants. There's 3 different elements going on here. Do you all know the difference between a witness, a victim, and a complainant? A complainant doesn't have to be a witness or a victim at all. They can just be the person making the report, the complainant. Wow. This is criminal justice 101. I'm just followed with 21 years of experience of investigating these crimes because I don't have it on me, but my badge is in my pants upstairs, and I have a badge. It's the real deal, the real police department, not like TV, CSI, Joe Kenda, or Clarice Starling at the Behavioral Science Unit, at the FBI Academy in Quantico. I investigated murders with friends of mine. It was our job. We got paid for it. We were good at it. Well, you know what? I investigated misdemeanor murders because gang members killing gang members, it really wasn't a high, well, you know what I mean. Yeah, but in my investigations, I know when deadly physical force was necessary, when it was not necessary. And it's important for everybody to know. And I've given 3 days of videos of this, answering emails back and forth, and I gave my thing. If you do what I just did, and you really actually put rounds in the gun and you shoot through the door, or invite somebody over, because that's premeditation, you're facilitating the murder, that's intentional, you're going to jail. I don't understand. Even if you invite your ex-girlfriend over, who's a psychopath, an absolute psychopath, she wants to kill your dog, she said to you before in the past, she wants to fuck you up and whatnot, and like she wants to put a knife in you, but you invite her over, you have order of protection against her, but you're scared of her, and you put rounds through the door, you're still going to fucking jail because you facilitated this to happen, didn't you? Yes, you did. Anyway, folks, I'm Dutch Stoll. These are my discussions. This is my poor attempted acting. putting out a halfway video to illustrate my point. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if you go to jail, I mean, I did investigate the crime. I'm preaching about it. I did investigate that crime, and I did give you fucking like, I don't know, 4 or 5 days of firearms classes. How to make them safe. How not to point a weapon at anybody in their face. Like, hey, look at my cool gun. We don't do that. That's retarded. Anyway. So that's what I got going on. I did this. Did my own little fucking role play for you. Hopefully it makes sense now. Hopefully people will stop threatening people. People will stop, because it's not going to happen. You will wind up in jail. And you know what? These videos my videos will be used against you in court, because I'm like saying, hey, you don't do this. And your videos you're making will be used against you in court because you're clearly not sane. And not to grasp that taking somebody's life is something we all want to avoid. Listen, the only person who can take a life legally is the state or the federal government. Death penalty. Most states don't have the death penalty. New York's got it, we just don't use it. California uses it quite often. Yeah, I mean, would this be a death penalty case? Probably not. But you ain't ever seen the light of day again. This is cold-blooded murder. You're not going to wind up going out in a blaze of glory waiting for the mothership like Eileen Wuornos, but you will be in a potter's field in a prison. Yeah, eating 3 hots in a cot. Yeah, it is what it is. Folks, I'm Dutch Doll. These are my discussions. I want you guys to survive today. Enjoy, folks. Later. Well, at least this time, I'm not unloading and reloading guns, am I? I'm putting them back in the safe. No, I'm not doing that. And I have some good news. Glenn got 5 days in jail. His appeal fell flat on his fucking face. So Butterball, Fat Boy himself, will be in jail for 5 fucking days. It's a little justice for the police officers he tortured. Just a little bit. But it's a start. And he can't say he's not a convicted criminal anymore. Congratulations, Glenn. You've been convicted. Bye. By the way, that last picture, the guy with the green hat, well, that's me. At a homicide scene. I mean, go figure. The homicide, I mean, at least I got pictures to show what I fucking did, right? I got an ID card. This is retired on it. I got a letter from the police commissioner that I showed to, a couple people, and they put up on their channels. Retired in good standings. I have my rack of ribbons and all my medals. I mean, but I wasn't, whatever. Okay. Make up your own minds. Later.